time, we'll be sure.
Last week on Sailing Manunu.
Small.
I'm just going to do a wee loop-de-loop here.
Neither of us believe in just tiptoeing through life. We've taken the plunge, sold our house, sold our bus, and bought a catamaran. This is Phil. I'm Marie. And meet Olive, our 12-year-old black lab. We promise to keep you entertained along the way, and it would be amazing if you could join us on our journey, sailing Manunu. Oh, good morning, Philly. What's happening?
Oh, it's a Griffinstone history.
Oh, I've just deleted the brook out of that last video.
So it's a poor man that laughs at his own jokes. Emptying the spa.
Because we've sold it. Oh, I have to say goodbye to my spa pool. No room on the back of the catamaran for our spa. Goodness me. Goodbye, spa. Packing up. We're going to miss Olive. We are going to miss you. You're going to go and stay with Holly. Oh, good morning, Buffy. And as you'll see, we are slowly packing up all our little doodads. For anybody that loves doggies, this is our beautiful 12-year-old doggy Olive, and she loves teddies. Got your teddy, Olive? Where's the teddy? Have you got your... She's got them everywhere. Have you got teddy? Oh, you're gonna get this. There's your teddy. Is that teddy? She sucks them.
Olive, poo. Tell us about why her poos are so good, Ray.
Because both our dogs are vegetarians. Olive doesn't need to be, but Buffy, who's Isaac's dog, has a... We could walk along and do this, couldn't we?
Oh, we could.
Buffy has a animal protein allergy, and you're filming over there and not me again.
Oh, okay.
You've got to get with the program. So they do have a really good diet. It's a vegetarian pea protein kibble, but they do have a little bit of trouble. Olive, come here. Hello, eyes on the prize. So I've made up a mixture. It was really expensive to get a really good supplement to give the dogs to help with their anal gland expression.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, so both of them have had problems with having to have the anal glands expressed. So I searched online and...
You might want to look that up.
Spoke to... When you do that, all you see is up your nose. So I looked online for the supplement, spoke to the vet about it. Let's just stand...
Yeah.
You like this?
Yeah. There's too much
and the vet said that there's lots of good supplements. So I looked online. It's really expensive, so I made my own. And it helps just with the, so what happens with anal glands, and a lot of people might not know this, is they fill up with a really smelly liquid, which then scents the poo-poo as they do it. And so that's their way of scenting. And
see, now I didn't know that.
Yeah, so, and if the stool is too soft, it doesn't actually express the gland properly and they get full. So I've made this little supplement, which is ground up pumpkin seed, psyllium husk, which is ground up dried banana powder, so it's a powder, and another supplement I give them, which is dimultaceous earth. So you mix all that together in a half a teaspoon with their kibble every night, mix them with a little bit of plant-based milk, and it's fantastic. They don't smell anymore, their anal glands are really healthy, and as you can see, nice and shiny. Yeah, nice and shiny. So that was a wee lesson today on anal gland expression.
I might need a bit of counselling after that.
She's certainly really happy with it, and their poos are much firmer and more chance if they get lost to be able to smell which way to go, because they can smell their own scent. Yeah, interesting.
There you go.
Anyway, off to Nelson Market Best market in New Zealand. Yes, so just to get a couple of last minute things.
Peanut butter
A peanut butter for the doggies.
from Piggy.
Doggies. Olive's
Yep.
going to be staying with Holly. Buffy obviously stays with Isaac because Buffy is Isaac's dog. So yeah, lots to organise between now and Thursday night. Yes. Pretty good to catch up last night with Tracy.
Oh, I caught up with Tracy and...
Poor Tracy couldn't get a word in edgeways.
Yes, she could.
No, she couldn't.
Oh, she knows me. She knows me. Now, come on.
It was nice to catch up with her anyway.
was.
But,
Yep.
Yak. Oh, Money was on fire. We'd been to the club.
I'd had a couple of sarsaparillas. I had a
I know.
couple of
Well, not that we could tell. Phil does not know how to pick up the signs.
What signs?
Well, Tracy was like, okay, and she was all getting ready to go, and he kept yak, yak, yak. I think you're a bit Asperger's.
What do you think?
Yeah.
Is that like asparagus?
A bit early this morning.
Oh, this early? I've been to work with a coat on that.
Oh, yeah. I mean to here. Oh, need some cash in that. Might help. I mean, a little bit early, I'm just doing a zoom of the market. It's usually really busy, but... So, what I was saying, before you butt in, because you said to me this morning, we need laptop to
12
volt. So
Yeah.
what I was trying to say to you before you started racing off about something else was my laptop...
I never, ever do that.
My laptop has a special connection because it's a MacBook Pro. So it's a special little plug-in that plugs in, and then I have to get it. But the iPhone and the USB-C to 12 volt, we've got heaps of those.
Yeah.
Heaps of those to 12 volts. We've got heaps of 12 volt chargers.
Right.
So all we need to get is my MacBook to 12 volt, which is yeah.
Right. And we'll...
This is our little lady. I'll just walk up this way, show you. Oh, sorry.
Oh, the beautiful lady.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to do. Oh, I know.
She makes the best vegan burgers. She makes all her own bread. It's called Loving Hut Nelson. Beautiful burgers. Morning.
Morning, you're leaving soon.
I know. We are. Thursday night.
Challenge, right?
I know.
Fly out to...
Yeah, fly up to Sydney and then San Francisco
Yeah.
and then Tahiti and then a ferry across to Raiatea.
Yeah.
It's melt in your mouth. The bun is, she makes them and it's just so soft. Mushroom burger, fish veggie, fish red onion, beautiful.
Mr. Chai
Mr. Chai.
makes the best chai in Nelson.
Why that's a chai? How long will it take to sail?
20 days from Tahiti to Apua
Yeah.
and then another 5 down here. Yeah. Oh yeah.
25 days on the ocean like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Yeah, they say it's quite a levelling experience.
Can we buy a yacht?
Yes.
Oh, wow. That's big.
Hopping down to Holly's stand. She's here at the Nelson Market.
Are you two sisters?
Are we two sisters? Can't you tell? Same age.
Same age.
So this is going to be my wee apron for when I'm cooking on board. And so if you want one of these aprons, trade me or Nelson Market.
Put a Nelson because there's so many aprons there, but these are special.
Yes, and they're special because
They crisscross across the back. They don't have anything around the neck. They fall from the shoulders so that you've got a nice
and they're very,
slimming.
very comfortable. Yeah.
There you go.
Yay, apron.
Camera rolling. You got your gloves on?
Yeah, I'm just getting this mirror done. Few last minute jobs.
Mirror
Have to be really quick
mirror on the wall.
because I've engraved all around the outside.
Engravage.
You want to come and look up here where it's
Oh.
dried?
Oh, look.
No, that hasn't dried yet. This bit here.
Oh, that's dried?
Yeah.
Oh.
But do you know what? Watch me.
Bob
Video,
Dylan.
Phil. Spit and polish.
Oh!
William, if you watch this video, that's where the saying
Every
comes
time
from.
he looks in the mirror, I think if
There'll be a bit of my
he
spit.
thinks that you spitting on it. Would you like me to get you a little bit of a wee spray bottle of water or something?
So when that dries, it'll be
Yep.
beautiful and you'll be able
Yes,
to read everything.
that looks really better than what it was before. Yeah, no, you know, that first
Yeah.
trial thing.
Yeah.
Bob Dylan, the world
So,
is
back at me.
divided.
So this is a mirror for some really good clients of ours, which who we've become very good friends with. And it's a piece of wood out of the church that they have just completely rebuilt and restored. So we've made them a mirror as their housewarming, and they have a family
Credo?
manifesto.
Manifesto.
And so what I've done is I've engraved the manifesto
Isn't that clever?
all around the edge of the...
Clever, yeah.
Yeah, so we're going there tonight. We've been invited there tonight for cocktails.
And you might get a wee bit of video, not of them because they're not
No,
private,
yeah, no,
but
keep-
of us because we're going to get dressed up. I like getting dressed up.
Yeah, okay. Off.
Okay, what's happening here, Marie?
I'm using the Danish oil on it.
Oh, Rustin's Danish oil?
So, yeah, which makes it look, it just, obviously protects it.
Oh, that's very cool.
And the colours are coming out.
Oh, look at that.
I know. Look.
Would you look at that?
It's a little bit dark up the top here, but that's fine. It's
that's
just a
good.
different colour types of. It's
Wood.
a different colour
Wood.
wood. Yeah, I'm good with that. Yeah, so just and where's my buffer? Come and have a look at this bit here.
Oh,
Very, very pretty.
I think they're going to really like it.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully. Cocktails better be worth it. William, the cocktails better be good cocktails.
Cocktails, ginger ales, 10 cents a glass. If you do not like them,
I've had a dry year. I haven't drunk anything this year, so
We're about to change that.
yes. So these are our branding irons, Decade Homes. So any piece of furniture that we make, actually, we like to brand everything that we make. So these are branding irons. So one round one, handcrafted at Decade Homes. You can't see because it's back to front. So we're going to brand up on the back of the mirror, leave our stamp on it. So we'll just stop this video for a minute while we crank up. Mark.
Hang on. Now. Yep.
Okay, so if you want to come in a bit closer.
You going to do the other one as well?
Yes, I'll do the other one. Handcrafted, Decade Homes. 2 days till we leave. I'm just making up some supplement for the doggies. They have some problems with their anal glands. Ooh. They're a bit smelly and they get a bit blocked. So I googled a supplement to use, and it's really expensive. So what I did was I researched a little bit more about recipes and looked what was in the ingredients for the supplement, and I've made my own. So it's a mixture of, it's a mixture of pumpkin, ground up pumpkin kernels, psyllium husk, dried banana, all ground up into a fine powder, and dimortatious earth, which is like tiny little pieces of broken up kind of shell and little bits of crustaceans. And what the diatomaceous earth does in the gut is it gets rid of all the yucky bugs and things that live in the gut, because when they eat it, diatomaceous earth, it kind of acts like a tiny little slivers of like razors. So any little microorganisms or little things that are growing in the gut that are not good, it kills them off. So it's very good and that you can use it in their bedding as well. It's really good for fleas and keeping all those sorts of nasty things away. Worms, gets rid of worms in their guts. Yeah, so, and the pumpkin kernel and the psyllium husk and the banana, ground up banana, is just a really good blend of protein and all the good things that the dog should be having. Okay, obviously you may not know, but our dogs are vegetarians. Buffy, the wee one, he is allergic to animal protein, so we give them a diet. It's a really good dry food diet, which is specifically made for those types of dogs that have allergies to the animal proteins. Yeah, so and Olive's been on it because it's just easy, because I buy huge big bags. Olive's been on it as well, and they both are doing so well. Yeah, they're both doing so well. So that's what I'm doing today, because we've only got 2 days to leave. And Holly is having Olive. Obviously, Buffy stays here with Isaac and Becky, because Buffy is Isaac's dog. So I'm just making up batches of this sort of stuff to leave, to make sure they've got plenty. And Tuesday today, we leave Thursday night here from Nelson. So I've got a huge list of things to do. We always, well, not we, Phil always leaves things to the very last minute, and he always tries to cram so much in. So yeah, he's busy at the workshop doing some deliveries, last minute deliveries, and we're going to spend the day tomorrow at the workshop cleaning up. Tomorrow, yeah, I've got a little bit of office work to do before we leave, and then Thursday, it's pretty much pack up day. So I've got all the suitcases out and sort of know how much room I've got, which is not much room. We've bought one suitcase. We're flying United, so it's quite expensive. We're allowed to take one check-in each, and then you pay for anything extra. So I think it's about 150 US, and we pay that when we get to the airport on Friday morning. Yeah, so we're flying up to Auckland on Thursday night and leaving, have to be checked in by 7:30 AM Friday morning. So yeah, we simply decided to take the flight from Nelson to Auckland the night before, because we didn't want to get on the red eye, and for if whatever reason it was delayed, we'd be a bit buggered. So that's my plan for the day. I'm going to do some video editing, hopefully get one, once I've done this, get one out and posted today, so we're all up to date. So and then the next one will be due out next week when we're in Tahiti. So someone snuggled up. This is our second to last day packing situation. Pretty much got every bag sorted. This is, oh yeah, hello you, hello. This is our chargers and cords. Taking a set bag. This is a strap-on for our passports that Phil can wear around his body for money, credit cards, passports. Carry on. So this is for our overnights. So we'll take a change of clothes in there. My handbag, Phil's handbag, boat electronics, which we hadn't got and hadn't put on the crate. The other carry-on, which is our GoPro and our drone. Pretty much medication and some food in that one. I have to weigh it actually, because that's feeling quite heavy. And this is the bag for our clothing, which this is Phil's lot. This is my lot, which needs, I think that needs a little bit of a cull. And a little bit of extra food if I can fit it in, just spices and stuff. So I think we're on track. I've only just yesterday received our digital yacht transponder. It's the IIS Plus, which connects to our iPads and stuff, and so we had to buy obviously a splitter with it as well, because every little bit of electronics needs a little bit of this and a little bit of that. No, to get that to work, you've got to buy this other thing. And talk about being a boat electronic expert now. I've had to research all this stuff. So we had to get this, the optimizer. So the optimizer was another little bit of electronics that hooks into our Iridium Extreme phone. So we're just going to check that we have the right cables today. Nothing like doing things on the very last day. So that's our little bag of take it to the man to check today. And we have our pre-travel COVID tests at 10 o'clock, Phil.
10 o'clock.
I haven't had one before, but Phil has. They shove something right up your nose, don't they? $282 each.
Oh my God. Oh, I'm off to work.
Oh no, you can't say the F-bomb all the time. This is a family show. Just this second, I've got the text message to say our COVID, our travel COVID tests that come through, all negative. So just in the nick of time, we only had them done yesterday morning. So that's quite a good turnaround. We weren't allowed to video having the COVID tests, but it wasn't. I thought it was going to be painful. It was more just a really weird feeling. Kind of felt like she was poking it right back into your brain. Howdy, howdy, YouTubers. See you soon, Marina. See you soon. Good girl. Let's go get in the car. It's making me feel better. She doesn't want to come. I know something's happening. You ready? Get in the car. Good girl. I know. Holly's going to take good care of you. You're set. You're set. Good girl. There we go. There's our test results. Not detected. Okay, awesome. So Holly's filming me. Oh. Do you mind being filmed? That's all good. This is Dave from South Island Screen Printers.
Oh, okay.
Amazing swag here. We'll be wearing that.
Good stuff.
Yeah, cool. We'll see you when we get back.
Yeah, have a safe trip. Yeah,
Check us out on YouTube if you've
we'll
got
do.
swag. She swag. Picked up the swag today.
Swag is a way of dressing that highlights new, trendy, fitted and meticulous clothing in your everyday wardrobe. People who dress with swag have a detail-oriented view of their clothing that ensures they are making a statement every time they step out of the house. That's what swag is.
In the back, sailing jacket, a red one for Dad.
Good.
And we got some hats. Oh yeah, we've seen the hat. What's that look like?
That looks funny.
And big long black cuddly one to do on the way back because it'll be cold.
Oh, that looks good.
And we've got just some ones to wear. Garbo. on the
Nice.
plane.
Very nice.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you.
Saying goodbye to my girl. What do you think, Olive? She's like, she knows we're going.
Adventure before this, our big life adventure, man. This was it, like one of the biggest one probably. Adventure before dementia.
We're at the airport. a nice wee airport, Nelson Airport. I don't think I'm going to be relaxed until we board our next flight, which is 6 a.m. tomorrow morning from Sydney. Whānau's here saying goodbye to us. They don't want to be on film, so we'll do it from a distance.
Here we go. This is it.